Alright, let's do our moveset. This is going to take a while, I'll warn you now, guys. It's probably going to be boring as hell, but we're not often going to be editing our moveset. Whenever we go in here to edit it, it's usually to add one or two new moves as we get training later. So this is the only time it's ever going to take forever. But we still have a lot of move slots that aren't even unlocked yet, so we don't need to worry too much. Honestly, I think the fastest way is just to roll in and out of the ring, probably, with a man of our stature. Oh, this is going to be fun. I've been pumped for this playthrough for a while. If we're just on the apron, then yeah, going through there. It's mostly cosmetic and speed, honestly. We could jump it, but we may break the ring doing that. And we only have one taunt by default. The way it works in this game is the longer the taunt, the more momentum you'll get for it. There are also a lot of silly taunts in the game, I don't know if you've noticed. But the longer the taunt is... That's a dragon taunt. The longer the taunt is... I like that one. Threatening to smack a bitch. I'm gonna have to have that one. Longer the taunt is, the easier it is to interrupt, of course. Ow. But the more momentum you get for it. In general, people tend to prefer short ones. So, there's actually a little glitch in the PC version of the moveset creator thing. Strikes always play significantly faster than they will, even if you have maxed out strike speed in the game. So the punch is not actually quite this fast, but head punch is usually a good default punch because it reacts well, it's an easy way to stagger people, and if you hit them close to a corner or the ropes, they'll lean against it and give you a new set of moves you could do. So when I go through the strikes in this game on the moveset, you're probably going to be cringing on every strike if you haven't played this game before, because they look and sound goddamn brutal. It's just murder on every hit. So this is the down strike. I definitely want some kind of gut kick. God, it's brutal with me just going through all these kicks. I totally just hit him in the ribs, and he acted like I got him in the temple. That happens sometimes. I'm gonna go with just that straight gut kick. Now there's of course gut kick 2, which is always on the diagonals for this. But I want the Orton gut kick too. I think for this one I want a back chop. That's a pretty good knife edge chop there. For top, that's a hell of a haymaker there. I definitely want something big for my up one. I usually like that. I am a heel, so I could cross-chop to the throat. No, I want a throat thrust. No, that should be one of my strong ones, actually. I do like a good old-fashioned Mongolian chop. Yeah, fuck it. Manbar uses the Mongolian chop. And then to the right, maybe some kind of elbow shot. Let's, that would be under attack, I believe. No? Is it punch, maybe? Ow! The way he bounces off the mat. Oh, here we go. There is an elbow section. That's right. For these weaker grapples, I like to just have fast moves so I can really catch them off guard, leave them stunned so I can follow up with other moves. And we can only have one move in our strike combo for now, because we haven't unlocked a full 4-hit strike combo. So with any strike we do, we can follow it up with another hit, which for now is gonna be, I think, gut kick 1. Now we can get 2 strong grapples, ow. I think there's another one that looks even more brutal than that. I think it's called, like, head block or something. That! I'm gonna take that one, and then for the other one, what did I say I was gonna take for the other one? I do like the classic explosive drop kick. Is there a Mongolian chop in here too? A knockdown one? Yeah. Oh god, there's just so many good choices in this game. I really do like the moveset in this game. Yeah, some kind of throat thrust like that might be a good one. Yeah, I like that one. Just ridge hand, finger shot to the throat. Alright, now we have our close range strike to make a little bit of distance if we get super close. I do love a good European uppercut. Just driving the edge of the forearm into the jaw. Boom. Now for some of our reversals here. You can't see me, punch to the nose. Discus clothesline, pulling clothesline, elbow shot to the knee. A lot of good ones here. Now that rolling wheel kick, I do love, as a big fan, and probably the only fan ever, of King Mabel / Viscera back in the day, I do love seeing a 400-pound fat guy throwing a fucking wheel kick. It does look like goddamn murder. I think I'm gonna have to go with the belly-to-belly on that one for a submission reversal. We don't have them all unlocked because we haven't trained with anyone yet. But, maybe a cloverleaf? I feel like since my dude is big and heavy, I should be really taking advantage of that. Do a lot of things where you really put your weight on them. Rather than, you know, like a joint lock, like the Lucky 13. Which I don't know why I don't have to unlock, but okay, like, that's brutal, but it's a joint lock. Like, I need something where I can put my weight into it. Really, I should be looking at power submissions, which all of these are technical except for the Brock lock, which is the stretch muffler, which is you pull them off the ground, put their knee around your neck, and start cranking their knee. And, of course, the Iron Sheik camel clutch, which is fucking brutal. Just throw all the weight, grab their jaw, pull back, and bend their spine out of shape. I think I'm gonna have to go with Brock lock on that one. Jesus. Kinda want that just to see him do it. Ooh, this one does have a lot of good reversals for the kick stuff. Ooh. I think I'm partial to the Dragon Whip on that one. Alright, here's the long section. Grapples. And for anyone wondering, I do have 2 finishers in mind already. Now, we need to unlock a second finisher slot, but I'll let you guys be the ones who pick which one of the first 2 finishers we go for. Anyway, the European uppercut there doesn't look as good as the elbow smash. Plus, elbow smash like that is a classic heel move. For a standing submission like that, let's go with... Can we not? No, we can't sort by technical or power. But we do have a much higher amount of power we can get to. Oh, God, that torture rack. Actually, we could go with the classic straight-up torture rack. Put them up there and just start bouncing them on their ribs. Canadian backbreaker, that's always a classic. Counts as a power one. I thought that'd be a technical one. You just put their lower back over the shoulder and start pulling them down. Doesn't look as good in this game because it has the arm hook. What other power ones could we go with? Mandible Claw, which I don't know why is power. Classic Butterfly Lock. Not super fancy, though. Or the Chin Lock. That's a technical one, weirdly enough. Accordion Rack. Canadian Backbreaker. Man, there are not many power ones. Although we will try and get all of our skills up, so we will have technical submission skill as well. For fancy shit like this armbar. Oh, Jesus, the calf killer. That's gotta hurt. Wrenching their calf muscle into the bone of your shin. Ugh, man bar needs an arm bar. That's a good point. Let's go with the Danielson special, where it's the double arm suplex float over into an arm bar. Actually, I think we're gonna have an arm bar on the ground, but for a standing one, let's go with the classic torture rack. The only way to pick moves are to pick the ones that look like they'd kill you. Yeah. Alright, so these are all from front face lock position, so these are all kind of grapple chain grapples. So these tend to be the more transition-y ones, so like an arm drag is a good one here. Quick takedown looks cool. I like it. I do like to have a scoop slam in these, so let's have a classic looking scoop slam. I think scoop slam 4 is the... no, 5? Oh, thanks for following. Yeah, scoop slam 5, the classic. I like that. I also like, ooh, a good pendulum backbreaker. That's always a good one. We need a suplex for the up one, that's for sure. Let's go with that one, because I believe the pin combo with that is the cocky foot pin, and we are a heel. Let's go with the arm wrench and clothesline here. Hold them in and power them down. Now for limb targeting. I am kind of partial to having submissions on these, honestly, because you don't have many opportunities for submissions. Buzzkill is a good one, although the animation for it isn't that good. Could go with a classic sleeper hold, actually. I'm fine with a classic sleeper hold on that one. Ooh. Yeah, that does throw all the body weight with a leg drop right on the shoulder. That's a good wear down for the armbar later. And for the other one, I definitely want a submission, in which case I'll take... Jesus. I could just take a classic hammerlock, which that's actually not a hammerlock for anyone wondering. That's a figure four arm lock. That's a really old school British wrestling move. Could go Fujiwara armbar. Yeah, let's go with the Fujiwara armbar for that. And for a leg one, there are no submissions on this for standing, are there? Oh no, there's the rolling knee bar, which I'm not huge on. Let's go with the heel move, the chop block, right? Knock out the back of the knee, just clip it. Alright, we're into medium grapples now. Oh god, a straight rib breaker. Although I hit him on the hip with the knee there, which is also insanely painful. Just knee driven into your hip. That'll keep you from walking. God, it really gave us a powerhouse moveset here. Actually, is the moveset you're given dependent on... Wow, yeah, never mind. The moveset you're given is dependent on your weight, then. I thought it was just always the same. Okay. The rolling man bar. Yes. Alright. Right. For any kind of up direction, I usually want some kind of suplex. I like how this is a medium grapple. Fucking Baron Corbin's finisher. We could also just go with a straight gorilla press. That'd be under slams, right? Forget what the animation for the glam slam is. Oh yeah, that fucking one. That looks like murder. Jesus Christ. Military press. I think this is more of a strong grapple than a medium, though. Oh god, I could go Oklahoma Slam with all that weight coming down on them. Just remember, it's Man-Bar doing this, not this fucking creative guy here. Yeah, I think that might have to be one of my strong grapples. Let's put that in before I forget. To have the Oklahoma Slam. Which, that is actually not a proper Oklahoma Slam. The one that they show here. This is actually just straight up a running front power slam. Okay, for down, I definitely want some kind of slam or drop. Not a fucking technical takedown. Or I could have some kind of like a hip breaker or something. That could work. That's pretty cool. Thugnificent. You like the military press too? I like that one too. I think I'm gonna go with a drop for this one then. See, I don't want like finisher quality shit on my medium grapples. I'm not that kind of asshole. Oh god, this move. Jesus. That looks like murder. Could go with a straight reverse atomic drop. Yeah, I like that. We are a heel after all. Alright, we need something, some kind of throw, some kind of suplex here. I want something that really shows off the power, like a neck lock suplex, where you just, like, hip toss him over by the head. Something big. Maybe a gut wrench. Gut wrench could work. As long as it's something you get a lot of height on, really. There are butterfly suplexes that have a lot of height. There is the back suplex and kip up. Oh, suplex toss. There we go. That's a powerhouse move. And right when I look over, Kingler was suggesting it too. Yeah, good idea. That's a powerhouse move right there. Suplex him up and throw him. And we, of course, need Flapjack for... Jesus. I think I like having that hip breaker. Alright, now for our medium grapples from behind. I do like that move. Let's put that, but not have that on down direction. For down direction... What do we want for down direction? God. The things they let you do for medium is ridiculous. Like, this right here is a fucking finisher. Look at that. Half Nelson backbreaker. You don't fucking kick out of that. That's not a medium grapple. Oh, that jumping neck breaker is pretty fucking sweet, but I think I want that to be a running grapple from behind. Lumbar check. Argentine backbreaker. Argentine backbreaker is wicked, but it might be finisher quality. Like, look at this shit. Ooh, it's always hard deciding the back grapples because you don't have as many to choose from. Ah, we gotta have a Russian leg sweep in there. Let's have Russian leg sweep be this. For down grapple, though, most back moves are like suplexes or things where you throw them, so it's hard to pick a down direction one that makes sense. That feels right when you're playing it. Oh, this. Yeah, you just grab them by the jaw and throw their head into the mat. Okay, so... And now, of course, we need some kind of suplex for up. That's a solid one. And then on strong grapple, we can have the version where they land on their neck. Alright, so we have our Oklahoma Slam. We need some kind of huge bomb, definitely, for a down direction on this. Jesus, 12th step. Bridging package powerbomb. This is not murder at all. And we not dead. Cruises powerbomb. Nah, I don't want a finisher quality thing. But a straight powerbomb, maybe. You're right, he's not dead, he's sleeping. Why is this Spinebuster under bomb? Oh, that is a wicked Spinebuster. That's a yes, I'm taking that. Yeah, that's like fucking Arn Anderson's Spinebuster right there. Alright, we need a big strike too, some kind of big... something. Oh, this one. That's a good one. Isn't it, Ooh, Jesus. Is it under attack, the, I know there's like a short arm clothesline, but I forget what they named it. There's a... not this one, but there's a different one. Oh no, that's a back grapple, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. It's weird some of the things that count as attacks and not grapples. This apparently is not a grapple. Oh god, there is this move. Knee drop brainbuster, apparently not a grapple. Ooh, there is the classic beatdown. I just want one big strike. It's not fancy enough. Oh! Yeah, the leaping bionic elbow. That is a good one. Yeah, I'm taking that. Fucking leaping 12-6 elbow to the top of the head. Alright, one last strong grapple from the front, guys. Just one more. Oh, we could go with a gourd buster. I am a fan of the gourd buster. Drop them on their face. It's just so many moves to choose from. Ooh. Do we have any recommendations in the chat? Isn't the package Powerbomb banned in most companies due to being murderous? You're thinking the package Pile Driver. But no, it's not actually banned in most companies, just WWE. That's a good one, actually. You mean Sweet Chin Music. Yeah, that's a super kick is what they call that move. Oh god, the drive-by. I like to think that man bar is pretty athletic. Alright. Maybe we'll go some kind of slam. Oh! Kind of finisher quality, though, so maybe a no on that one. Oh, God. We could... Yeah, pump handle slam. Pump handle slam's wicked. Actually, that's not the greatest animation in the world for a pump handle slam. Isn't there a better pump handle slam in this one that they just called the wrong thing? I think there is. Maybe it's not even under slams. That's the thing. Like, a lot of things are mislabeled in this game. They've always been bad about that. Where is, right, it's down more. Pump handle power slam, is that what they called it? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. That's a wicked power slam right there. And these moves will look a lot more brutal in the matches, too, when you're seeing them done by man bar. So these are the strong back grapples. I know already what I want for this one. I think it's just straight up called belly to back. Yeah, this one. Right on the head. That's insane. I definitely want some kind of full Nelson slam. Full Nelson slams are awesome. What did they call full Nelson slam 2? Okay. And for some reason, it's not showing up in here. Possibly a glitch. Oh, whatever, I'll keep that one then. Oh god, this move. Christ. I'll take it. That's a finisher in Japan. Ooh, is this the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, gotta have that. Dropping the weight of the elbow over their gut as they fall. Now we have the, when they're kneeling. Yeah, club them for the strong one. Maybe a boot to the head. Oh, but a double axe handle to the back of the skull. Yeah. the axe handle, but for running, I might go big boot. These are all brutal ones. I'm gonna go with the big boot. Fuck. Yeah, the kneeling DDT in this game looks great. Alright, now we're on to grounded grapples, everybody. Things are gonna start moving a lot faster now. Why not Payday have all move on WWE? That is a confusing sentence. We have 63 viewers right now? How do we have 63 viewers? And 19 people aren't even logged in. You guys should make accounts. Join in the chat. Oh god, we gotta go with the butt splash. The Fit Finley senton. Yeah, with man bar. Yeah, 65 viewer hype. I don't even have any tweets and we have this many viewers. Holy shit. Guys, go to the Twitter icon in the top of the chat and get tweeting out the stream. This might be the first stream where we ever beat 100 viewers. We've never had more than 75 viewers in this stream, and we just got to 61 without fucking tweeting. If you guys tweet, we might beat 100. My stream is on the front page of Hitbox right now. Fucking awesome. So for anyone new right now, we're coming up with our moveset for man bar in my career mode. Oh, the booty pop and moonsault. It's tempting, guys. The booty pop and moonsault. Just something where I really throw my weight behind it. Jesus. The noise. All right, something on the leg. Oh yeah, we gotta go with the elbow drop. Throw the weight into it, you know? It's our greatest asset. Is our enormous 500 pounds, it'll be 400 pounds, 400 pounds of weight. Gotta use that whenever we can. Oh god, I know the one. This. Oh. Isn't there... Yeah. Body splash to the back. Yeah. We're gonna have to go with that one. We might change it some other time if we end up not liking it. What's the one where you step on their legs? Not that one. This one. This one. Now I see the tweets coming in. Thanks, chat. Alright, now we need some limb targeting, so I'd like to have some submissions here, usually. Could go with the classic colossal clutch. Yeah, just wrench back on the head. Now here's where I said I'd have an arm bar, I believe. I know the arm bar isn't on this one. Right, the arm bar is for the specific submission part. So let's do the wrenched arm stomp. And then for the legs, we'll wear down with... Oh yeah, leg drop to the leg like that. Now for submissions. Oh, we could have... Yeah, we need the classic nerve hold. Old school. And what's it under? That's the arm bar. Actually, you might need to unlock the arm bar. I think that's Train with Alberto Del Rio to unlock the arm bar, so we'll have to get that arm bar later. For now, though, technical power, power. Most of these are power. I think I'll just go with a classic Cobra clutch. Or camel clutch. Cobra clutch is a different hold. And then, ooh, we could go Boston Crab. That's always a fun one. So what counts as power here? Not many. Okay. Okay, we'll just go with whatever we like then. I am partial to the single leg Boston Crab. I'm a big fan of that move, so I'm going to take that one. We're now into corner moves. Things are speeding up a lot here now that we're done with the majority of the grapples. So in the corner, oh god, body blow 2 looks murderous. I'm going to have that one, and straight up punch to head. for running, we have to have a kind of body splash. I mean... when you've got this kind of weight, it's a waste not to use it. Oh, thanks for following. Zero Milos. I think I pronounced that correctly. If I got it wrong, just correct me in the chat and do it phonetically, because I'm dumb. I do love that running elbow strike, though. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now for our grapples in the corner. There are a lot of good ones to go with. I like that. Jesus, could you imagine this? What does WWE 2K15 offer that 2K14 doesn't? They're very, very different games. This one's built in a completely different engine. It's missing a lot of things, however, I do find it incredibly fun. The next game is shaping up to honestly be really amazing. The thing is with this game, because they had to rebuild it in a completely new engine, they had 11 months to do it, it was missing a lot of features because they couldn't just port it over from previous games. Overall, though, I say just kind of watch me play it and discover all the new things. Oh, that's a tempting one. I think, honestly, like a springboard crossbody, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking a crossbody. Slingshot body press. Oh, it's this one, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with a crossbody then. Old school. I love you too, Gyarados. Hoeing. Oh, double axe handle to the back like that, yeah. For a running one, gotta throw the weight into it, double knees. And we're a heel, of course, so you gotta have that one. Throw their shoulder into the post. And I'm thinking maybe Snake Eyes, that's a classic. Yeah. Alright, when they're up there, yeah, just punch is fine. The running big boot to boot them out of the ring. We don't have a springboard thing to deal with, because we don't have that unlocked. So for now, there is, of course, the super choke slam. Oh! And the super power slam. Top rope brainbuster, Tower of London. I am partial to sit-out suplex slam, the top rope Falcon's arrow. I like this one. DDT. Which one does this look like? I don't remember. Oh, that's the top rope hung one. That's right. Some of these are animations from old games and some of them aren't. Yeah, we need the classic Frankensteiner. Hey, if the fucking behemoth that is Scott Steiner can do it, then so can Man-Bar. I do love me the classic back suplex on the neck off the top rope, so we'll do that and we'll do the neck breaker too, the Devon Dudley neck breaker. I love that. I hope my money problems get solved too. Isn't Frankensteiner banned in WWE? No, I don't believe so. Oh yeah, we gotta do the cannonball. And turnbuckle dropkick, yep. Just spear him in the chest with the feet. Oh god, for those of you who are coming in late, guys, and you haven't seen our first match with Man-Bar, you guys are gonna be fucking cringing and wincing every time you see one of these moves done by our dude. Oh god, yeah. The stomp! Oh my god, the ghetto stomp! With Man-Bar. Hi, gotta go with the classic. Oh no, isn't there a top rope belly to belly? Yeah, we gotta take that one. This is my own original OC character, Don't Steal. Oh! Jesus, that looks painful. And, of course, for this one, we need the explosive drop kick. Right to the face, through the ropes. Stun against the ropes. Now, there are a lot of good ones you can take here. There's some really cool moves here, and you can only take one, which is a shame. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh no, we gotta do the rope down crossbody. And yep, we need the body avalanche. Fucking kill him on the ropes. Okay, the rest of this is gonna be really fast now. Yeah, double axe handle. Don't know why it's making that noise. Gonna go ahead and say that one's a glitch. Manbar's your new favorite heel in wrestling? He's the best heel in wrestling? Oh yeah, fucking diving senton. Face scrub is lame. I like the slingshot shoulder block, yeah! The character we've made is so fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, the backstabber one's good. Oh, but the sunset flip powerbomb and the rope hung neck breaker and the repeated forearm smash, there are a lot of good ones in this position. Yeah, this one. Start clubbing away. I am partial to the neck breaker and the ropes, though. Fuck. Oh no, the back suplex on apron, that's what we gotta take. This is gonna fucking hurt. Every move's better when you do it on the apron. Alright, so now when they're not facing, yeah, I like the shoulder block. Cut down, I like pull down, was it? Yeah, because then they land on the apron like that. And I could have their face smash off of it, or I could punch them in the dick. Which I'm gonna pick. We're a heel. Fist drop's good there. Elbow drop is pretty good there too. Leg drop with our dude though. Yeah. And of course the fucking big boot. Is it possible to kill your opponent in the ring in this game? No, but you can come pretty fucking close to it. You can do some ridiculous shit in this. Now, I know you all want me to pick this. But that might be a bit too silly. I'll be honest. For a man bar, that might be too silly. You can kind of have Doctor Stoppage. I believe Knockout is an option, but it's not turned on in this mode. It's annoying. This mode actually does not have bleeding turned on, which I think is a shame because the bleeding in this game looks really cool. Yeah, we kind of need the giant press. There is also, of course, the Honky Tonk Man fist drop. And the forearm drop, which is actually just a pointed elbow drop, which are both cool. But with our dude, we have to do the giant press. Still do need to unlock top rope dives, though. We've only done one match. Oh, I do love the basement drop kick, where you kick out the knee. It is amazing that the test dummies are not dead right now, yes. Ooh. The running strikes are always brutal when you go through them one by one like this. I am partial to this one where he just leaps and throws his body weight into it. I like that one, and for the other one... Ooh, we could have that crossbody. What submissions are you using? I can't describe all of them. I mean, there are quite a few. Yeah, that running crossbody. Plow through them. Now we're on running grapples here. This is always a hard one to decide for me. Jesus. It's a lot of weight. I do like the knee face, or the facebuster knee smash, as they call it. I do like that one, and it does lead up to some cool counters and some cool follow-ups. Oh god, the double knee drop, yep. We need that. That'll be murder. And running from behind, we definitely need the rear neck drop, or neck breaker. What do they call it, though? It's got neck breaker in the title. I know that much. I don't remember. No, that's a back suplex neck breaker, which the animation for is kind of iffy. But it should be a running move. It's one of fucking Heath Slater's moves, although he's not in this. Jumping neck breaker, there you go. Love a good jumping neck breaker. Heath Slater does it in WWE right now, and it was, for a little while, it was one of the finishers of Paul Burchill back in the day. For the other one, we could go with the throwback. Yeah. For running moves, I like the double axe handle. We'll do the elbow drop to the side, though. For Irish Whip rebound moves, I want front kick as one of them. That's like the kicking big boot. Tilt-a-whirl slam, that's a good one, yeah. That is a beautiful gif. That is going to be the expression on the face of every wrestler who finds out that they're going to be wrestling man bar. Yeah. Fucking power slam. Just that big fucking Road Warrior animal one. Yeah. And we definitely need a double drop down. For the pullback attack, could go with the shoulder block. I don't know. The knee strike, though. Just knee to the gut like that? Yeah. Now, there are a lot of good pullback grapples in this game. A lot of nice looking ones here. Ooh. I think I'm partial to the Samoan drop on that one. Yeah, I'm going Samoan drop on this. Alright, tag team moves. These are very rarely going to come up. So we can blitz through these a little bit, but yeah, double gut buster. We're a heel. Yeah, I gotta have that. Bonsoir. Do this pronounced Bonsoir? Bonsoir. Bonsoir. I'm Canadian. I know French kind of a little bit. I should know this. Fuck you. Oh yeah, double neck breaker. And then for the corner ones. Now for all these moves, I would be the one who's in the ring at the beginning, so that's worth remembering. So for the ones where you see the weight being used against it, that's gonna be my ally and not me. Double back body drop. Gotta. Double back elbow. Yeah, classics, classics. Don't want to have... Again, I don't like to be that guy who every move he does is a finisher. That's why I'm kind of avoiding that. Right. What are the... I want special moves, yeah. That'll be pretty great. But this one, too. Yeah. That'll be good. And the last one... Ooh. Yeah, this one's kind of finisher quality, though. Probably shouldn't go with this one. I do love the classic Jim Neidhart, Bret Hart heart attack. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Let's do this one. All right, we're almost done. We don't need to bother doing weight detection because we're super heavyweight. I believe de facto we always are able to lift our opponents. And lastly, we're going to do our special moves here. Almost none of these are unlocked for us. So for now, we can just do... we want our signatures, we want our finisher. I already know what I want the finishers to be, and I'm going to need you guys to vote on which one of the two moves we'll do. But I'll show you them very soon. We need to pick our signatures first. So these are your moves that set up your finisher. If you land a signature, it's a powerful move that automatically gives you a finisher when you hit it. So we gotta figure out what we want to do here for this. I kind of want one to be a running move, maybe. Whoa. That... No, probably not this. Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar doesn't stand a chance against Man-Bar. What could I pick? There's always the classic standing in front, which is a lot of moves. Ooh, I really don't know where to start with this one. Don't want anything quite as hardcore as a pile driver. I think that really should be reserved as a finisher. I do like the side effect. A clothesline would be a nice option. Yeah, maybe some kind of clothesline. Running. Jesus. Yeah, that would actually be a good one. Just a straight clothesline from a dude as big as him. And for another one, I need one that just... I need both my finishers, or my signatures, to be ones that just plant them down and is very easy to control where they land. So having a front grapple as well might be a good idea. Or we could get creative and do something like stunned against the ropes. What do we have here? Because there are a lot of good ones in here. Ooh, actually, we looked at this one earlier. That lays them out in a really good spot for what I'm thinking. Let's do those two for now. We'll do some matches and see what we think. I'm going to show you guys the two finishers that I have in mind for this guy, and we haven't unlocked the second slot yet, so you guys get to pick which one we do now, which one we do later, and later on in the game we might switch finishers every once in a while to keep things fresh. Now, I don't know if I need to buy these two things, so we might not have both of them yet, but let's just see. Oh god, world's strongest splash. Not quite what I'm thinking, though. I don't remember the exact name of it. Jesus. Thought you had to buy that one. Do we have the one I'm thinking of by default? We might not. No. I think we actually might have to buy it. Damn. Alright. Let me just look at these real quick. The one I was thinking is Biggie Langston's running body splash, which is a fucking ridiculous move. It looks amazing. And I definitely want that one once I can buy it, so that's a high priority for us. I think they call it like Big Splash or something. So for now, I'm going to go with World's Strongest Splash as one of them. And the other suggestion I have is... I also don't remember the exact name of it, but it shouldn't at all be hard to find. This one. I think this is the one. Is this the one? No, this is a different one, although it is good. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. 400 pounds, landing elbow first into the ribs. Alright. Chat, opinions, what do you guys want more as our first finisher? The elbow drop or the splash? And now we just wait for the chat's reaction. We got one for diving elbow drop. We have a picture of Biggie Langston's body splash. Diving elbow, splash, elbow, elbow, elbow. We're having a lot for elbow so far. Elbow, elbow. Okay, mass majority say elbow, so that's our finisher for now. It's a little bit hard to do because we do need to get them in the corner. But fuck it, we're fucking Man-Bar. We can do it. Alright, and last thing we have to do, a little anticlimactic, not doing finisher last, but we just need to set up what we do on a ladder. Fucking elbow shot for a powerful one. Just because it's funny. I like Smash the Ladder too. Ow! And yes, there are ladders in this game for anyone who's not played wrestling games. Ooh. I think I like this one. We can't have a finisher up here yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. The moves you can do up here. Hey, remember guy earlier in the chat who said that, who asked if you can kill people in this game? Look at this! Oh, but you think that's murder. Just wait. I'll show you some more murderous ones. That was on the head. Yeah, that was on the head too. This one's pretty murderous. I haven't shown you the Batista bomb yet, or the Beast bomb as the game has called it. You want murder? Fucking look at this! Look at the shit you can do in this game. And he's dead. But I think we can all say I need the fucking attitude adjustment off the top. Na 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 na. John Cena. Alright, that's our fucking moveset. We finished our moveset, guys. Probably took a half an hour, I don't know. Didn't keep track. Probably a half an hour, I'm gonna guess, though. Thank you, everybody who's been tweeting at the stream. It's about time we get back to the game now.